Gaby Garcia, member of Sophomore Council, sits down with us and talks about why she enjoys working in student government.
Honestly, I really enjoy being involved with the school. It's something I love to put a lot of my time in. I spend quite a few hours at school, so I think student government's a good way for me to get involved and listen to my peers. I'm not sure if I'd say it really helped me that much. I think I've learned how to bond with people and communicate with people, so I guess that could help me in an aspect, but other than that.
Gaby is both a rugby player with the South Mex Savages as well as a member of the Future Science Specialists.
I really hope to put on a prom that everybody enjoys. It's really hard to have everyone satisfied, but we want the maximum.
Trent Louis is excited about his potential for being on junior council next school year.
I saw how fun it was for some of my friends that are in it, and I thought I would enjoy it, and enjoying something as well as making a positive impact on something is kind of a double win. It's a win-win. I think myself as well as my other running mates can have a positive impact on the school.
Trent is looking forward to the opportunities that come with being on junior council.
I'm most excited for the amount of group collaboration between a bunch of different people and making new ideas and trying to achieve them. I think I'm myself all the time, and I don't change the way I act or the way I think around different people. And I think I give people not only what they should hear, but a mix of what they want to hear and what they need to hear. I play basketball, I take pictures, I make videos, and I'm into the videography and photography and stuff like that.
You play varsity basketball?
Yes.
That's exciting.
We got to talk to current sophomore Eric Madrid and asked him why he was running for junior council next year.
So my friends gave me the idea to run because they were like, oh, you would be perfect to fit in, and also have friends in the student government, and they were like, yes, we need someone like you. And I was like, okay. I filled out the application and everything, and then last minute I was like, should I do it, should I not? And then I said no, but 15 minutes later I would turn in the application.
Eric is involved in many things inside and out of school, but we wanted to know what made him unique.
Well, I'm a really happy person. I'm always smiling every day. I like being me all the time. Sometimes I wear weird outfits. I do my makeup all the time. I dance. And people know me because I'm not like other people. I feel like South needs more a cheer up, I guess, because they don't feel the school vibe. So honestly, I just want to make the school more happy and cheerful.
Ilia Pardon is a current sophomore. She was part of freshman council last year and is involved in South Mex's own food pantry. We asked her why she decided to run.
I want to be able to get other people's points of view on what I should do for the school. My favorite thing about South Mex is getting to know other people and getting their points of view.
When talking with Ilia, we asked her what her favorite part of freshman council was last year.
I like being able to help other people.
With this year being the first year of South Mex having a food pantry on campus, Ilia has been a great help in being very involved.
Allisyn Prison, junior class council hopeful, is looking to bring a fresh look to student government next year.
I really just want to be more involved with the school and just help make changes that a lot of people want to see. I really enjoy the different selection of classes that are offered. My favorite class would be art, just because I like to be able to have a little break in the day, just to be creative.
Allisyn is a member of the Writing Club as well as Outward Bound Unity Club.
I'm most excited for definitely helping out planning prom, but also just being open to the lower classmen and listening to their ideas and things they'd like.
Sophomore Tucker Stillman is running for junior class council. Tucker has been involved in student government the past 2 years. He enjoys swimming and is part of South Mex Swim and Dive Team, as well as Beta Club and Charlotte-Mecklenburg Youth Council. In our talk with Tucker, we asked him why he was running and how he hopes to improve South Mex next year.
I noticed a lack of the social events, like student-teacher basketball game. I know we're bringing that this year. I think we can do more games like that, and then also we don't have a single dance. And I know I'll bring a dance if I'm on the council. It taught me about how to work well with others, and I think I'll be able to use that to work with the council and the other members.
Being involved at South Mex has allowed Tucker to make the best out of his high school years so far. He believes his previous experience and time in student government will allow him to be a great asset on junior council. He hopes to make it the best year for his fellow classmates.
Well, I'd say I'm a leader, and so I'll use that on the council.
Current sophomore council member Luke Thompson is excited to pick up where he left off next year.
I really like what we do over at student government, and I enjoy being a part of something that's just bigger than myself. So on junior council, we focus on prom, and that's really what I'm excited about doing, being a part of that and working with everyone to make the best prom that we possibly can.
So you think you can make the best prom ever?
I mean, we'll see what I can do.
Luke is a lacrosse player here at South Meck and is involved in several clubs and organizations here as well.
Right now, I'm involved in lacrosse. It's something new for me, but I'm really enjoying it. I like my teammates, and yeah. I think it's just the fact that I'm determined. If I have something, if I get committed to something, I will, stay committed and see it through. Make sure that I put in my best work.
Running for junior council next year, Kaylie Wait is looking forward to being on student government. She is on the Sabre Swim and Dive team, as well as a coach for a club called Let Me Run.
I would like to help the students and their ideas become more involved and have more of the students feel like they have a part of what's going on around the school.
When asked about what she was most looking forward to next year, Kaylie told me about prom. She wants to make it the best it's ever been.
I'd like to help all students have a say in what is going to happen at prom. Don't hesitate, vote for Kaylie Wait.
We got the chance to talk to Jay Lockhart. Let's see why she thinks she'll be a great executive council secretary.
Just by doing what I've done the previous 3 years and just restating and relaying the ideas that people have been giving me.
Jay is a current member in student government, and we asked her why she wants to run for executive council next year.
I feel like there's so many things that I can add to this position. Like, I have these thoughts and these ideas that I can put forward, and I get these ideas from other people that I often listen to, and I try to relay those messages. So I feel like that position would fit me the best. That I'm vegetarian and I love animals, and that's why you should vote for me.
Current junior Mahogany Copeland was in student government last year and is running for student body vice president for the upcoming school year.
I'm running for student council this year because, even though I did it last year, I feel like I have more ideas in mind to help improve our community.
With being in student government last year, we asked Mahogany how her previous experience will help her in the upcoming year in executive council.
Being involved in the school is totally different from what I expected it to be. Because I never heard about student council before freshman year, so I wanted to try it out. So once I started seeing how they started getting into planning stuff and how we had to actually put things together, it made me feel like, oh, this is pretty good. I want to do this now. I think since I'm doing it this year, I feel like I'll have better ideas in mind to make this year the best year.
We got to talk to Ilia Crawford, who is running for student body vice president. Let's see what she had to say.
I'm running for student body vice president because I know that the platform that the people in student government have, and I would like to use that platform to increase student participation in activities and to boost school spirit. My previous experience will most definitely help because I know kind of how the school works and what we can and can't do, so I can use this to my advantage in planning upcoming events and activities for the students.
As a rising senior, Amaya hopes to make her last year the best year.
My goal for my last year is to increase student participation in activities and to boost school spirit, because I've noticed throughout my 3 years here that we kind of are lacking in this area, and that's like my main focus. Being a cheerleader, definitely, to be a cheerleader you have to have a lot of school spirit, and I know myself, I love South Mech, and it's just a place I always want to be, but I know that some students don't always feel the same, so I know being on student government, it'd be like my job to help students find the school spirit.
Current junior class president Dave Brown is looking forward to being our next student body president. I got the chance to ask Dave several questions, including why he decided to run for president next year.
The main reason why I want to do it is because it just seems like fun, and I like to be that outlet for people to have that voice to the administrators and to the school.
So you feel like you have good experience with it then?
Yes.
When asked about his favorite thing that he's done this year, Dave said,
It's the mascot, mostly. Mascot tryouts. I think the mascot represents the overall school spirit, and that's what I'm about, man. I'm all about the energy behind the school, what our school represents, what our school is supposed to represent, and that's why I think I'd make a good president. My goal is to have better communication between the students, the administrators, and just the council itself. That's why I have my podcast up. That's why we're supposed to be having out suggestion boxes. That's why we have Instagram, is to get in a better contact with the student body and represent them better.
What makes Dave Dave?
I like to say empathy. I try to empathize with others. I try to put myself in the place of others. Those strict morals where put empathy, put yourself in the place of me. Always put someone else's perspective into your perspective.
Aside from football, Dave's favorite extracurricular is his new Saber podcast.
I like my podcast to go somewhat viral. Not for the fame, but to have that connection so I could be like, look what I started and look how it grew. And I want to be able to look back at it and be like, nah, this person's over it and look how big it is. I want the football team to have a winning record. And I just want to be the best president I can be.